What's good, y'all? We got a video by XCX Supremacy. The Lil RT experiment failed. Now, I know y'all seen the little boy going viral doing the 20v1s. He on all the music videos. He had a real viral song talking about if he ran from the cops, he was going to do 40 miles, which, it's a kid bar. But the thumbnail stood out to me, and I wanted to see what he was up to because I ain't heard from dog, like, or anything from him, no content from him in a while. So this intrigued me. Without further ado,
So on my last video, I briefly and very briefly spoke about how Lil RT needs a whooping. What a way to start this video. Anyway, when I said that Lil RT needs a whooping, I realized I was wrong. It's not even that he needs a whooping. He needs a better environment. Before even getting into this topic though,
I was finna say this not on him. this on the adults. Like everybody, well, if you, I don't know, I can't speak for other ethnicities, but I know some badass kids. Like, and I've been around some badass kids. So most of the time, it is the environment or it's the parents that like hype it up. I will say, like, I had older cousins hype up younger cousins younger than me to do some stupid stuff because they thought it was funny. So this is on a whole another scale though, because this he got a digital footprint now, and before he even hit puberty.
Let me explain very quickly for those of you who are none the wiser. Lil RT is a quote-unquote rapper that went viral over a video of him doing a freestyle. By the way, right, let me...
Oh, this what it was? I felt all right. This must be the OG video because I thought it was something. Yeah, all right, all right. I thought it was the 20v1s. I ain't really see. I don't think I saw this, or I'm forgetting about it.
Go ahead and mention this. This kid is 9 years old. A whole child. Lil RT then went on Kaizenat's stream, made some songs with some virality to them, and I'm not gonna knock the grind for a 9-year-old. I want to talk about the entire issue I actually have with Lil RT, not the kid himself, but the ideology of a 9-year-old talking about if she ain't sucking dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up out my shit. There goes my money for this video. And let me...
It's all right, bro. I seen some other people. This gonna blow up. This is gonna get you some more notoriety, bro.
Let me say this too before any of you dumbass niggas say, oh, well, he acts like this because he's from the hood, right? You're in...
that's absolutely not true. I don't want to say I don't know his exact environment, but I done been around it, and it's nothing to glorify, and it's also nothing to be ashamed of because you just born there, bro. We don't got no. You know what I'm saying? Some people born with the silver spoon. Some people born with a little bit less. I ain't never missed no meals. I ain't never had no power off. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying, going without no heat or nothing. So I felt like my childhood was all right. And at the time, I didn't really know I was in the hood, bro. That was just my neighborhood. So, like, people will say, like, oh, yeah, I'm going to the hood. I'm going here. I'm going there because we got suburbs surrounding us and all that other stuff. So we call it town or shit like that. So it's just, I guess, people with different strokes for different folks. But, yeah, bro, you can come from an environment. I went to college, graduated college, all that, and I'm quote unquote from the hood. So it's what you make of it, bro. That's not an excuse to act a certain way, but come on, man.
Idiots, first of all. Second of all, like, he's 9. He's still in that age where his environment can reform him. So it's like, you can't just use the excuse of, oh, this is where he comes from, so this is why he acts like this. That's an age-old argument of, oh, he's
just impressionable. Like, he around people double his age. He's just a young impressionable kid. Like I copied a lot of stuff my brother and my uncles and cousins did. Like, so he's older cousins at that. So like you just gonna want to be around the people that you look up to, whether people outside of that think it's negative or not. You got a child's mind.
product of his environment, because I'm not saying I'm a street nigga or whatever, but I do not come from a very good place. I'll just say that, right? And I'm very educated. I'm not a street nigga. Let me say that again. This is really no excuse. It's no excuse at all. I know people are gonna call me a quote unquote hater for this video too. I'm ready for it, but just listen to what I'm saying before you feel like I'm just hating on this kid's career, right? See, I have a little brother myself who is 10 years old. I could not imagine him saying the things that this kid is saying. My mom would probably murder him. My thing is that why are we okay with letting a little kid talk about getting his meat sucked and not immediately condemning it? And I don't want to hear no bullshit about, oh, it's just music. He's not actually getting his meat sucked. Because to combat that, I would say this. Imagine some little girl gets on some beat, starts rapping, and she says, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna elaborate. But just imagine those type of lyrics coming out of a little girl's mouth, talking about her private.
But yeah, it's crazy. You don't even gotta flip the revert. You don't even gotta flip roles or do none of that, bro. He's a child. He can't do that. He ain't even hit puberty yet. So wait, it's goofy, bro. So let's really talk about. Let's talk about it, bro. Because I'm pretty sure people from the hood got elders and stuff that have checked them about cursing. Like as a child, yeah, I cursed. Yeah, I did stupid stuff I probably shouldn't have did. Stuff I'm probably still ain't tell my mom. But I didn't do it in front of their faces. And if you did, like, you know what I'm saying, you probably got your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like whoopings. So I tried to avoid a whooping at all costs. You feel me? So it's just one of them things, bro, where I'm like, y'all gotta be serious sometime.
Area. How do you think the public would react to that? Stupid fucking double standards. We have so many things to hit in this video, but I'm not gonna make it super long. This just infuriates me a lot. Let me not get ahead of myself though. Lil RT is not the first child to say extremely vulgar things on a rap song. I get that. In fact, if you remember Quaddy Goon, he was one of the first few kids doing this viral thing of saying crazy stuff over a song. For those of you who don't remember Quaddy Goon, he was the kid in this video. She coming through, she sucking dick. Suck my dick so good, I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. So it's like,
And that shit was a meme for years. I don't know how old y'all is or how old people is that's watching this video, but that used to be in like every meme, like compilation on social media 24/7 when that shit dropped, bro. And everybody's like, who is this little boy talking like that? Da, 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 da.
Not like we haven't seen this before, because even back then, Quaddy Goon was getting criticized. But it's like, why do we keep looking at the kid? Let's look around the kid, because that's where the true problem lies. I don't care if my little brother wanted to rap, but what you not finna do is rap about getting your little meat sucked. I'm not going for that, me personally. So then we right back to Lil RT. Because the reason I'm even making this video is that I saw a video of Lil RT smacking some ass in a club, and the woman was shaking ass in front of him. I'm not gonna show the video, but it ain't that hard to find. I was not about to put a video of a grown-ass woman shaking her damn near bare ass in a little kid's face, bro. Like, I'm good. At this point, now I'm looking around Lil RT like, why the fuck are y'all allowing this type of shit to transpire? Why can't this kid be a kid? I'll tell you why. Because it ain't that he wants to act like this. Can y'all please remember that this kid is 9 years old? His brain is nowhere near fully developed. I don't remember a fucking thing from being 9 years old. Like, maybe college.
Man, damn, I've been out of school a minute. How old is you when you 9? What grade? I mean, how old is you when you 9? What grade are you in when you 9? Well, I ain't even I'm not about to make myself look stupider than that. But yeah, bro, no, bro. Like, not doing any of this. Nah, who letting them in the club? This is all the adults' fault. I want to be 100%. This is all the adults' fault. We've seen child stars in different situations. I'm not saying. Matter of fact, it ain't never good when you got child stars around a bunch of adults. We seen what happened to all the Disney kids and all that shit, bro. Terrible things happen to them. Terrible things. So I'm not. It's the adult's fault. It's not. This in no way or shape or form should be on him. He should be in school somewhere. Or if you want to do social media or you want to do music with him, you could do it without the cursing. He already got the virality. Get him on. You know what I'm saying? Get him on YouTube. Get him on TikTok. Have him do something besides acting more than what he. Let him experience that when he gets to that age. Because you know what happens when you experiencing all of these things at this young of an age. When he gets actually to the age he's supposed to be experiencing this stuff, I feel like, and I'm not saying it's for sure gonna happen. I feel like he gonna want to do things. It's gonna escalate. It's gonna escalate to more harsh things because he's already numb to things he's had before. So he gonna start getting into more wild things. He probably, you know what I'm saying. You in a club, it's drugs in there, it's drinks in there, it's girls in there. So like you got access to all of these things in excess. So when you actually get your hands on it, you gonna want to turn it up a notch a little bit more. Like if you had some, if you have your whole life. I ain't gonna make that analogy yet, but y'all get what I mean. Too much, too soon.
Call of Duty. I don't know. I don't remember anything about being 9. This kid is really acting this way because of the adults that are around him. Like a stripper, bro? Like, bro, what the actual fuck? This shit is not cute. It's weird as hell, actually. How is this even legal? Because, like, I'm very certain you have to be 21 to get into that building. So how the fuck is Lil RT surrounded by strippers? Make it make sense. I'm pretty sure there was a bar in the background. I'm losing my mind over this shit, bro. It's literally never okay for adults to do anything around a child. Don't we condemn underground rappers for that literally every month? You know, I'm gonna keep playing that reverse card if you want to be a weirdo in the comments and defend this shit. Like, oh, he's lit. He's fucking 9. And if a 9-year-old girl had a man shaking his junk in her face, that man would already be in jail getting his shit kicked in as we speak. But nah, this is fine, right? Make it make sense. Let's go back to his music though. This little nigga can't even read past middle school level, but he's over here talking about some damn I'ma kill they ass. Boy, you kept running. We gonna walk him down. We gonna take him out his shoes. I'ma sign a deal. Get my mama out this fucking hood. First of all, that doesn't even rhyme. And
L Ghostwriter, or is they letting him write? Cause it sounded like a 9-year-old wrote it. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like they just let him get on the mic and just say some stuff. Which, you know, he 9 years old, bro. But damn, cuz I don't think anybody should condemn the calling out bad behavior, because it's all in the adults. Once again, we ain't even got to get back into the go down that rabbit hole again, but it's not his fault, bro. And if you want to let him rap, let him rap. But we could let him rap in a way where he ain't got to talk about some shit that he not doing or experiencing.
second of all, why does this nigga understand the ideology of helping his mother out of a bad situation at 9 years old? You really want to know why? Because he actually doesn't. He's not writing these dumbass lyrics, someone else is. They're making him say these wild things and do these wild things because of money. The money that's coming along with it, I'm sure it's immaculate right now. But my concern is, who is in this kid's ear telling him that none of this shit is actually cool? I'm willing to bet no one. I'm just hoping that he has some form of stability in his life, like education, spending time with other children to develop your own personality, and not what these adults around him are pushing on him. Because at this rate, you're raising him to be a literal crash dummy. I don't understand how y'all are getting entertainment out of any of this either. It's honestly insane. There's a video of him smacking some girl's ass, and all the grown-ass men around him are just laughing at it. I mean, oh my God. This is my thing. I'm not envious of this kid at all. It's really about the fact that his brain is in the process of development, and they've got this kid talking about and doing some very vile stuff. Like I said earlier, when I was 9, all I can remember was playing Modern Warfare 2 or Uncharted or something. I wasn't going to strip clubs with ass on my face. Do you know what that does to a 9-year-old brain? That's literally what's happening right in front of us.
Any grown women ever tried to talk to you before? You ain't never had like no 12-year-old come at you?
No, never.
Yeah.
I had a good.
Like, listen to his voice, man. This is a baby, bro. So literally, he sounds like a baby. And they're asking him, have he got some? I'm pretty sure like this interview is what it is, and he asking them, so it's goofy. But behind scenes, who knows? Who knows what they pushing on this little boy, man?
Oh, lady though.
For real? What she was trying to get you?
No, she was a fan.
For real? You took a picture with her?
Rubbing on me. I don't even know why. Hey, tell that little boy.
Did he just say rubbing on me? Oh my goodness, man.
Come here right quick. Let me tell you something.
And I watched a TikTok of his mother basically explaining that, oh, anybody that got something to say about my parenting is just a hater. You know, I hear this lady talk, and then I understand why this kid acts like this. She doesn't really care. She just cares about the bag that's coming with it. And then it's like, this kid doesn't even understand the gravity of what he's really talking about in his songs. Walking someone down? Avoiding the police? What? He probably can't even read what he's saying. I know this is probably a shorter video because This video of this woman twerking in front of him just really sent me over it. It made me super uncomfortable and honestly kind of mad because, like, why do y'all think this is okay? Like, oh yeah, they probably don't care. It's just about the money for them. Which, by the way, how is Lil RT spending the money he's getting? What can he really buy at the age of...
Bro, he's not. He probably on there buying V-Bucks. Let's be real. He buying what the fuck they use on Robux and shit. He buying all of the video games, candy bullshit. Like, cause at this age, I didn't care about clothes like that. You wanted something fresh on, but they probably just spending all his money. To be honest, they ain't putting them up they ain't putting them no money in no. Get him a Roth or something. Get him a Roth IRA. Put him some money up. Put him do something. Get it, you know, cause he already gonna know he already gonna have a better grip on social media and how to move on social media than everybody his age. So by the time he get there, he should have some money set aside for when he want to keep pursuing and have some equipment and all this other stuff and have people to edit his videos, XYZ. Hopefully they doing that. Wishful thinking, but I doubt it. Have him a college fund, or if he don't want to go to college and he just want to pursue social media, have him some bread. So when he's old enough to have his own place, he can have his own stuff. And he could take care of his mom like he want to and all those other things. I ain't never saying that. Everybody want to take care of their mama. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, just set the little boy up. But I'm pretty sure they probably spending that bread that they making off him, and he's seeing a little bit of it.
9. I wanted a damn jawbreaker from Ed, Edd n Eddy when I was like 9, and this kid probably wants to do 60 miles, dumbass, in a Hellcat. This whole situation is just disgusting. Every adult around him...
You gotta call the boy a dumbass, man. He don't know, man. He don't know no better, man. I'm the least pressed about the little boy. I'm the least pressed about the little boy. I don't blame him for nothing, bro. It's not his fault whatsoever.
Needs to be like... I can't get super crazy in this video. I won't say what I really want to say, but these adults need a lesson for like allowing this. Like, I just think this is gross. It's weird. And it's honestly sad. Like, I know there's people saying, oh, they need to call CPS or whatever. But like, I mean, the Guardian is providing him with a home or whatever. But like, just the environment is crazy. I don't know, man. I know this is a shorter video, but it just made me very upset to see this little kid getting sexuality pushed on him, violence. Like, it's cool if it's an adult, you feel me? Because like, of course an adult is gonna know right from wrong, or they're just not gonna care. But this little kid is getting taught this stuff. Like, this is what's getting pushed onto this child, and I think it's fucking disgusting. I'm UVXCX. Do better later. Yeah.
I mean, he not wrong about anything he said. He got 3 more minutes left in this.
Actually, no. Now, I made the first part of this video a while ago, and it originally got taken down because I was putting his face in it too much, or YouTube be on bullshit, something like that. I don't know, but it didn't stay up for long on my channel. Probably literally one day. And back then, I sort of thought, you know, we'll keep Lil RT around anyway. Maybe the video didn't deserve to be out. Holy shit, I could not have been more wrong. What actually ended up happening is this little nigga fading into obscurity. Thank God. Because you can tell from the way I was talking in the first part of this video, I did not like that this was a thing. So recently, I went to his Instagram, which is ran by mother, and there's an email to book this child? The fuck? And there's an Eventbrite link to an event that was over 4 months ago. Like, guys, this is... Okay. Now, I don't want to say the money's drying up, but seeing as I get more goddamn Instagram likes than Lil RT, and I'm a nobody, it's safe to say that the money ain't rolling in the same way it was almost 2 years later. If you want to know why, the answer is extremely simple. Lil RT was a damn gimmick rapper. Everybody was so infatuated with this kid because that was it. He was a kid. He was basically a spectacle of being a YN at just 9 years old. Cussing, talking about killing people, the whole 9. Literally, the whole 9. But that shit wore off for any idiot that was dumb enough to be slightly entertained by this. Oh, little kid talking about getting topped off. Like, bro, what? That shit was never cute. But I don't know if you guys would remember that tiny era in music where the quote-unquote crash-out rap was going up, like Baby Kia, K3 when she first came out, and Glock, which was just what niggas was saying. I'm not saying I agree. Ugh, crash out rap. I'm gonna blow my shit smooth off, bro. But Lil RT was actually a part of this very short-lived wave. And he fortunately just didn't actually surpass anything other than being a little gimmick, like I already said. I think...
Yeah, cause who gonna keep, like, if they was... I don't know how they was gonna keep it up, bro. To be quite honest, you gonna drop an LP or album? You gonna get this 9-year-old to sit and do a studio session, and I don't know. Y'all was better off just getting your little vlog on. You feel me? Following him around, doing what he's gonna do. Maybe have him stream. I mean, he a little boy, man. He played a video game. Have him do something. You know what I'm saying? Have him be entertained, bro. He already got personality, he got charisma. So like, the music thing it wasn't gonna work, bro. The first song wasn't even good. It was just a spectacle, like Dog said. So I'd just say, pivot.
The only thing this nigga really be doing now is 20v1s, and if you guys are subscribed to my second channel, you know how I feel about that whole CIA bullshit they be doing with that. Like, look at this shit, bro. 20 kids versus one rapper, Lil RT and his fucking grandma, right? Go to hell, bro. And frankly, I'm glad this little nigga fell off. Like, go enjoy being a kid, bro. And if rapping is truly your passion at the age of 11, by the way, for whatever reason, come back to it a little later. Like, you know, the 11th grade or the 12th grade. But right now, you should want to be a spaceman or a firefighter, not a goddamn gun-toting suspect. Whatever. I'm UVXCX. This is actually the end of the video. Later.
Nah, man, I say he could pivot into something else. But like, I agree with most of the stuff he said. But he could have pivoted into streaming or just having his own TikTok, bro. Kids got YouTube pages and XYZ going for him. So, if he would have had something else, if you really wanted to stay on social media like that, but I guess like you said, when the money dried up, who else gonna be there for you but your mama? So I don't know. Shout out to him. That's the video. Take care of your kids. And without further ado, make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more reactions like this. I'm out. Peace.